Check it out! This is so cool!
Hey guys, it's Miriam with lots of toys. Are you part of our channel? If not, click the subscribe button to become part of our channel and see fun videos posted daily.
Here's a fun new Transformers Combiner Words. This time I've got SUPERION. He's composed of 6 aerial bots. Silverbolt is his main body. He converts through a 16-step process. Then there's Quickslinger. He converts through a 9-step process. Firefly converts through a 9-step process as well. Skydive through an 11 process. Air Raid through an 11 process as well. And last but not least, Powerglide. SUPERION is an Autobot. He's driven by one thing and one thing only, and that's his desire to obliterate the enemy. And guess who his enemy is? Mostly Menosaur. This is a fun and giant toy. Let's go ahead and see what we have inside. Here are all the aerial bots that make up SUPERION. We have a lot of building to do. We're going to start off with Silverbolt, as well as Quickslinger. This is our first episode. We're going to make different episodes until we complete SUPERION. At the end, we're going to have a surprise, so be sure to stay tuned with us through all the episodes. There's a poster included, a collectible card, as well as instructions. Silverbolt has an extreme fear of heights. Optimus Prime named him the leader of the aerial bolt. He was constructed out of a low-flying cargo transport vessel. He's kind of like an earthly Concorde plane. He transforms through a 16-step process to form a robot. And then of course he's the main body of SUPERION. So let's go ahead and transform him, and then transform him back into this mode so you can see what it's like. And then we're going to transform him once again so we can combine him to form SUPERION. He reminds me a lot of Scattershot. He transforms into a similar way. He needs a head, of course. It's hiding in here. So awesome. Here he is in his robot mode. He gets a super cool weapon. He so reminds me of Scattershot. Scattershot, as you know, combines to form Computron, also an Autobot. Now let's go ahead and retrace our steps and actually transform him back into his airplane mode, his Concorde airplane mode. Just like with all the other robots, you do not get instructions on how to convert him back into his vehicle mode. You pretty much just have to retrace your steps. So we started off with his head, and that's the first thing we're going to actually tuck in. Next, his legs get tucked in. He's back into his airplane mode. He needs to be in his robot form to be able to be combined to form SUPERION. From this mode, there is a 17-step process to combining him. The main body of SUPERION. It's a really good start. Here comes Quickslinger. He's going to become his right arm. He converts through a 9-step process to become a robot. Check out his robot form. He also gets a blaster. Or two. Cool. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's go ahead and transform it back into its fighter jet mode. Quickslinger also needs to be in his robot mode to be able to be combined with SUPERION. So let's go ahead and do that. From this form, we can combine them to form SUPERION. There's a 9-step process to that. You need the extra attachment. This is the hand. And he's all done. He's ready to be combined with SUPERION. Check it out. This is so cool. This is our first part. We're adding on Firefly as well as Skydive. Firefly becomes the left arm of SUPERION. He's one of the aerial bots. He transforms into a robot through a 9-step process. So let me show you that. His robot form is really fun. Let's transform him back into his jet mode. This is it. From robot form, it takes 9 steps to combine him to make SUPERION. So let's go ahead and transform him back into his robot form. He needs the extra hand. And this is it. SUPERION would love to have his arm. Slides right in. Ah, much better. Now we're getting somewhere. Wait, is that a smile on his face? I guess he's happy he's getting his parts. Look at this. This looks awesome so far. We have a few more robots to add. Let's go ahead and add Skydive. I love Skydive's colors, and I love the gray pairing with it. He's a fighter jet. Skydive becomes the right leg of SUPERION. We're getting closer to finishing him. Skydive converts through an 11-step process to become a robot. He transforms in a similar way that Firefly transforms. He looks rather silly like this. Check him out. We need to take the back and then actually push it down. Here is his blaster. That's heavy duty. Let's retrace our steps and transform him back into his jet mode. He's back into his fighter jet mode. Much better. He's armed and dangerous now. Cool. He also needs to be in robot mode in order to be combined with SUPERION, and then there's an 11-step process to combining him. This is a much better view for me. Here, I can't see anything. Yeah, much better. There are 11 steps to combining him. His legs go together. We slide it right in. Check him out. We still have 2 more robots to add. Air Raid. He becomes the left leg of SUPERION. And also Power Glide. This is the weaponizer. And he's super cool. He's smaller than the rest of the robots. And I promised a surprise. I have 3 alt modes. These are Transformers generations. And they're 3 surprises. We're going to open them at the end of the clip. Be sure to stay tuned with us to see what we have inside. In these boxes, there could be one of these 8 figurines. These are transforming figurines. There's Prowl, Thundercracker, Nemesis Prime, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Ultra Magnus, Skywarp, and Starscream. So be sure to stay tuned because we're going to finish building SUPERION and then we're going to open our surprises. Air Raid becomes a robot through an 8-step process. He's very similar to the other Aerobots. You can also fit him with a weapon. Let's go ahead and transform him. Check him out. Just like the other robots, you can see the remnants of his airplane or his jet mode here. He's like a turtle. He's carrying it on his back. Let me show you how to transform him back into his jet mode. Super awesome! There are 9 steps to converting him to form SUPERION, and he needs to be in his robot mode. He needs the extra attachment. That's his foot. And we have the other foot of SUPERION. And check him out now. Much better. He's got most of his parts. We need to add power glide. He's become a giant robot. All these aerial bots now have to work as one unit. This is his actual airplane mode. Now from this mode, he converts through a 10-step process and becomes a robot. Take a look at him. He looks the most robotic out of all of them. He kind of looks ancient. Let's go ahead and transform him back into his airplane glide mode. And from there, we need to complete 5 steps to actually combine him with SUPERION. Once you've built a lot of robots, you don't even have to really follow directions to combine and transform your robots. It really becomes second nature. You just figure it out. And if you make a few mistakes along the way, hey, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn, by making mistakes, right? That's pretty much the last step. And now he becomes the weapon, or the weaponizer. This is it. Look how big SUPERION is in comparison to Power Glide. He's giant. He gets his weapon, and in addition, he gets Power Glide. You fit him right on his weapon here. You use this to actually fit him inside. And now he's armed. Watch out, Decepticons. SUPERION is here, and he's completed. We're finally finished with him. So awesome! And now it's time for our surprises. I wonder what's in here. Oh, we have our first one, and guess who it is? It's Megatron himself. These are transforming. They become a figurine with a giant bubble head. And then a vehicle mode. And it's actually on wheels. Here's our next one. I hope it's not Megatron again. I want to get somebody new. Oh, another Megatron. He gets an evil twin. Cool. And our last surprise. Would you like to guess and let me know what you think is in here? There are 8 possibilities, so which one do you think it's going to be? I can actually see a little hole in there. I can peek through, and my guess is that it's Nemesis Prime. Let me see if I'm right. How is my eyesight? Is it serving me well? No, it's not. I just saw the black of the car over here, and I thought it was Nemesis Prime, but it's not. This is Prowl. At least we didn't get a third Megatron. I can live with this. Although it's not even, we've got 1 Autobot and 2 Decepticons. This never will end well. He'll take care of these 2 rascals.
Thanks for watching! Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already, and also click the like button if you enjoyed this video.